Mark Fishbach, better known as Markiplier, is one of the biggest YouTube stars in the world, with over 16 million subscribers. But while all his fans are familiar with his high-energy reactions in his Let's Play videos, there's actually a lot more to him than just shouting and playing games. Here are 8 things the world needs to know about Markiplier. Regular guy. Before he became one of the internet's most famous personalities, Markiplier was just a regular dude. Born in Honolulu, Hawaii, he studied engineering at the University of Cincinnati, but he didn't end up graduating, instead using his engineering skills to dominate building games like Poly Bridge while entertaining his fans. Sounds like a win-win. He taught Jimmy Kimmel the ropes. Late-night show personality Jimmy Kimmel once said that he thought that watching Let's Play videos was a waste of time. After the internet ganged up on him, Kimmel invited Markiplier and fellow Let's Play star Mrs. May to teach him the ropes and explain just what he was missing.
Hey, will you tell the people not to kill me?
No.
No.
We're still waiting for Kimmel's own Let's Play channel to launch, but this seems like a pretty good start anyway. He's afraid of mannequins. Like most people, there are things out in the world that scare Mark. More specifically, mannequins and dolls give him a major case of the heebie-jeebies.
Why are they all staring at me? That is unsettling. Either way. Oh no. Why are they all staring at me? Creepy, creepy, creepy.
That may not sound like a big deal, but as anyone who watches his channel knows, mannequins and dolls seem to appear a lot more often in video games than you might expect, which is great for our entertainment, but not so great for Markiplier's anxiety levels.
Ah! Oh, get out of here! Oh, get out of here! Oh, get out of here! Ah, get out of here! Get out of here! Oh, no!
Margarita Man. Mark was presented with the Taco Trophy, an object that we envy deeply, by Rachel Ray for having created an amazing margarita. Turns out that Markiplier once worked as a bartender, which explains why he's so familiar with how to make a great one, knowledge he shared with his thirsty fans.
And you don't need to add a lot of zest to it, you just need to make one and then garnish it because presentation is 50% of everything.
He took a hiatus. Mark took a brief hiatus from YouTube following the death of a close friend of his, Daniel Kaya. Daniel was part of Syndigo, a comedy group on YouTube that focused on dark humor, usually of satirical nature. Daniel reached out to Mark to collaborate with him on projects, and they ended up becoming roommates and close friends. On September 18, 2015, Kaya passed away from brain damage after an attempted suicide.
Daniel was such an influence on what we did. He was such an inspiration for what I did.
Mark went dark on YouTube for about a month before returning to his work. Misery loves company. This might cause you to look away in abject horror, but Mark has joint hypermobility in his legs, meaning that he can move his knees beyond their normal range, as though he got hit with a sledgehammer by Kathy Bates. As far as party tricks go, this one is downright repulsive, but you also kind of can't look away once he starts doing it. Zoinks! The Snapchat incident. In 2015, a fan claims that Mark had abused his power of celebrity and exploited her for nude photos on the popular app Snapchat, screenshotting a topless photo that she accidentally sent to him. Mark later denied the allegations, claiming that the fan had continually sent him nude photos despite his request that she stop, and that he never took a screenshot of any of them. The incident resulted in Markiplier quitting Snapchat for good. It's just a banana. For April Fool's Day 2016, Mark uploaded a video titled, "Mark contemplates a banana for 5 minutes." The joke apparently was that he was so popular, he could literally post anything at all and people would still watch. Well, the joke's on us because he's been proven right, as more than 2.5 million people have watched him watch that banana. No spoilers, it still hasn't done anything particularly appealing. Thanks for watching. Click the looper icon to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Plus, check out all this cool stuff we know you'll love too.